Hello, 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 hello. This is Father Adam Kotas, a priest of the Roman Catholic Church. I am a Roman Catholic priest, a Roman Catholic, and I always will be Roman Catholic. I know there's a lot of rumors going around. People love rumors, don't they? People love gossip. That I've changed religions. That I'm Protestant or an evangelical, or that I'm Lutheran or Episcopalian or Mormon or Jehovah's Witness or Methodist. I'm Catholic, Roman Catholic. I was born a Roman Catholic. I was ordained a Roman Catholic priest on May 22nd, 2010. And I will always be a Roman Catholic, and I will always be a Roman Catholic priest. That is something that nobody can take away from me. Now, I could be expelled, that is thrown out. The word is excommunicated from an institution, but not from the church, because the church is you and me. We are the church. And as long as you haven't excommunicated me, as long as you are with me, I'm Roman Catholic. Now, the men that are in leadership, they come and they go. You know that. Look at history. I mean, they've excommunicated all sorts of saints. They've thrown out all sorts of priests and nuns and people who've said things that are inconvenient. In my case, I have been punished by the bishops of Las Vegas, the Archbishop of Las Vegas, and the bishop in Santa Rosa. Why? Because I went against them. I revealed that in 2018, I was abused sexually and raped by a priest of the Archdiocese of Las Vegas. And then they gave me money and they made me promise not to say what happened. In fact, I was told that if you say what happened to you, we will make sure that you never get to be a priest anywhere. And I signed a piece of paper, and through that, I developed an eating disorder. It almost killed me. I was just skin and bones. And as a process of healing through therapy, part of my therapy is to tell the truth. To not hide in shame and fear. The two tools of the devil, shame and fear. That's why Adam hid in the garden, and this Adam is not going to be hiding anymore. Where are you, Adam? God says. Oh, I hid myself because I was naked. Well, who told you you were naked? The devil! The devil makes us hide and makes us be afraid. I almost died out of fear because the bishop at the time in Las Vegas in 2018, Joseph Pepe and his two minions, the vicars at the time, Fathers Robert Stokey and Ron Zanoni, they were the two vicars who ran the show at the time. They said to me, if you say what happened to you, we will make sure that you never serve as a priest anywhere in the church. And I became all afraid. And then the shame about what happened to me. Can you imagine? I, as a priest, I was raped by another priest. He put something in a drink. Well, first he arranged everything, and he told me, because I was just on loan at the time in Las Vegas. I was a priest of California, Santa Rosa, California, and they loaned me to Las Vegas. And he would say to me, if you do what I tell you, I will make sure you get to stay here in Las Vegas. So he manipulated me. and he took advantage of me, and he abused me, but I was re-abused by the bishops of the church who didn't believe me, who protected their friend, because, it's like a small little club in Las Vegas. They've got like 30 or 40 priests in the club, and they all protect each other. It's the boys' club. They all watch out for each other. And since I was on loan, I was what is called an extern priest, they threw me out, and the shame almost killed me. That's why I developed an eating disorder. Well, I will live no longer and never with shame. No to shame. If you've been abused or raped by anyone, you need to speak up and say what happened to you, without shame and without fear. The Bible has 365 times that God says to us, do not be afraid. That phrase is there 365 times. Be not afraid. God does not want you to be afraid, and God does not want me to be afraid. And there's been all sorts of things going through my head. Obviously because, they've punished me right now by throwing me out of the institution. But as long as I have you, as long as you are with me, I'm part of the church. We are the church, not these men that come and go. They come and they go. But you and I are the church, and there will come a time when I will be readmitted into the church. And I'm not going to change religions. I'm not going to give them the joy. And you don't either. Because you've been mistreated in the church as well many times by these men that are powerful, that have the power. Don't give them the joy of leaving the church, the Roman Catholic Church. And I won't give them the joy either. I will continue to be Roman Catholic, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not, I will continue to be Roman Catholic. And I'm not going to give them the joy of changing to some other church. I'm Roman Catholic, and I will always be Roman Catholic. And I encourage you to do the same. Because there will come a time when I will be given a welcome again by some bishop who will wake up and who will see through the bullshit, through the BS of these very powerful men that know people. They know people. I don't know anybody. Okay? Like, they say that the Pope has excommunicated me. The Pope hasn't done anything to me. Okay? The Pope doesn't know who is Adam Kotas. He doesn't know who Father Adam Kotas is. Okay? Come on, there's 1.5 billion Catholics in the world. Okay? You think the Pope knows who I am? Of course he doesn't. These guys, they know people, okay? It's like a small little club, and they all know, they've all got phone calls to each other, and they all protect each other. And that's why they did what they did to me. But as long as I have you, I'll be okay. You want to give me a gift? You don't need to give me any money, because I don't need any money. I'm fine, okay? And I'll be fine. Subscribe to my YouTube at Adam Kotas Direct. That tells me that you are with me when you're on my YouTube at Adam Kotas Direct, my YouTube channel. There's lots of videos there in English. There's a whole section in English of my sermons, my Bible studies, reflection videos. And when you subscribe, that tells me you're with me. Follow me. That tells me you're with me. And of course, I need to have a church. Because it's not the same, to be online and all of that. I need to have a physical church. Because I miss having church. I miss having Mass, Holy Mass. I miss celebrating the sacraments. I miss being with people. And so God is going to show me a way. Because when we think there is no way, God shows a way. You may have a problem that's big, but your God is bigger than your problem. So I may have a problem that's big, but my God is bigger than the problem that I'm facing. And you know what else? Every single day I say this 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Even though I walk, I'm not stuck. I'm walking. And you are walking too. And as long as we fight, we are victorious. So keep fighting. You got to fight. The victory is in the battle. King David, the great king of Israel, you know when he got in trouble when he saw Bathsheba and then, he committed adultery with her and then he killed her husband, Uriah? Do you know when that happened? When all the kings were going out to war. And he decided not to go to war. He decided not to fight. And that's when he was on his balcony and he saw Bathsheba. And he decided to have sex with her. Yep. When we stop fighting, we get in trouble. We got to keep fighting. So you keep fighting too. I mean, how could I ever betray the Blessed Mother and leave the church? Leave the Catholic Church? How could I ever betray the Blessed Mother? Never. Never, never, never. You know what the word Mary means? It's Miriam in Hebrew. It means the woman that fights. She's a fighter. She fought. And I'm called to fight too. And you are called to fight as well. So I'm going to be okay. You are going to be okay. We will be okay. Because if God is with us, who can be against us? I've got God with me. It's not so much that, whether God is on our side, but whether we are on God's side. Lots of people think that God is on their side. I don't go around thinking that. I want to be on God's side. Oh yeah. I want to be on God's side. And I am on your side. You live in my heart. And you do not pay rent. Don't go sending me any money or anything. I don't need it. I'm fine. I need you. You can send me a message on adamkotas.com, my website. Go there and message me, okay? I love getting your messages. And if you know a bishop or a cardinal or somebody that can help me, tell them. This is what they did to Father Adam Kotas. These powerful men in Las Vegas and in Santa Rosa. Help him out. And there's going to be a bishop that will. There's going to be somebody that will help me. Okay? I know it. And in the meantime, we keep walking. We keep walking. So often people message me and they say, Father, what do I do? My kids don't want to go to church anymore. My husband doesn't want to go to church anymore. Or my brother or my sister, they say they are an atheist. What do I do? The number one thing to do is to make sure they are connected to you. Because the minute they get disconnected from you, they get disconnected from Jesus. Why? Because you are his body and I am his body. We are the body of Christ. So we have to keep connected the people that are disconnected to us. Because as long as they are connected to us, they are connected to Jesus and they are connected to the church. Because we are his body. You and I, alone and collectively, are the body of Christ, meaning the church. So as long as I am connected to you, I am connected to the church. Because you are the church. We are the church. Thank you for being connected to me. For staying with me. For believing in me. And for not believing the liars. Because they're liars. The ones that said, Father Adam is changing religions. He's becoming an evangelical, or he's becoming Lutheran, or he's becoming Episcopalian, or he's becoming a Protestant, or he's becoming this or that. No. I am Roman Catholic. I'm a Roman Catholic priest. I will be a Roman Catholic priest forever, whether they like it or not. I'm married to the church. I got married to the church when I was ordained a priest. And you are married to the church like you're supposed to be married to when you promise to be married, right? In sickness and in health. For better or worse. Till death do us part. So I'm married to all of you. Because you are the church. Whether I like it or not. And I do like it. In sickness and in health. For better and for worse. and we're gonna be okay. Share the video! Make TikToks out of it. I give you permission. Share the video. Make TikToks out of it. Huh? Spread the word. And I hope you got some good news out of this that I know you can use. Good news that I know you can use. I love you very much. You live in my heart rent-free. Spread the love.